Having some trouble adjusting the light there. Anywho, yeah, these YouTube videos, I didn't want them to all just be about finance and the stock market and business and things like that. Because I've got a lot more goals in 2021, resolutions, as per the title of these videos, than just, financial independence. And that's all going great and stuff, but, there's other things that have come to my attention that we should probably discuss. And this is my new office that I had Fine Line Construction put in. So let me give you a quick tour of this, because this is the completed version. So as you can see, they did the floors in here. I got my recording studio somewhat set up over here. We're still in the mix of getting it all done. This used to be our conference room. That wall wasn't there. These French doors weren't here. So a nice little office back there. Plants that my Marissa bought me. Out here, this is business. I know it looks like play, but there's a covering for that poker table. Played poker the other night for the first time in, probably 2 years. Anyways, put in some very nice floors. They did a hell of a job. And again, the reason I wanted this office, back there's the kitchen. The reason I wanted this office was, so I had a space that was conducive to, this door was left open. Oh, that puppy's up there. Tanner? Is that puppy up there? Where's it hiding? So anyways, yeah, get yourself a space. I've worked hard for everything that we've got, and the sky is the limit. You are limitless. So I shouldn't say the sky's the limit, I guess, but you are limitless. You really are. Go out and do what you want, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it, and just believe that it's going to happen. And the reason I wanted this office, as I've said in the past, is because I'm trying to get rid of stuff, have more open spaces, a office that's more conducive for thinking and creating, and not a place that's just filled with shit and clutter, because then that's what you're going to have in your head, is shit and clutter. And that's not going to help you out, with what you're trying to accomplish in life. So anyways, yeah, the financial independence side of things we talk about a lot. But, I was thinking about something yesterday as I was driving to Butte with Marissa, the girl that I'm about to marry in 3 weeks. And I guess, I'm not a love guru. I say that a lot. I'm not a such and such guru. I'm not a guru at all. But I can tell you from my experiences, I was in a really dark place maybe 5 or 6 years ago, just thinking like, I think we all get there where it's like there's no one out there for me. There's no one to marry. I don't know how I'm going to meet anybody. In this day and age, especially after last year with COVID and shit, and everyone's on their cell phones and Instagram and all that shit, it's like, how do you meet people? How do you get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner in life? And, my advice there is once I gave up everything, and people say it all the time, I know it's cliche, but once I gave up worrying about that and I started caring more about myself, loving myself, and just focusing on my own passions, my own dreams, and my own life, I literally just gave up. I said, okay, well, I was depressed for a long time because I didn't have anybody, and I just gave up on that. I just said, fuck it, just start loving yourself, just accept it, put all of your energy into what you're doing in life, into your friends, into your businesses, into your career, whatever it might be. Put all of your energy into that. And the more I did that, and the more I just started focusing on myself and loving myself, the easier and happier, the easier life was, and the more happy I was. And then, this girl comes out of literally fucking nowhere, and I had the self-confidence, the self-love to ask her out, even though we didn't even know each other really. I had that confidence because I loved myself, and at that point it didn't really matter. It wasn't going to kill me if she said no, or if she just started ignoring me. It wasn't going to kill me at all. I was in such a good place where I just had the confidence to be okay, to be okay with the word no, to be okay with failure or whatnot. And I think that all of us need to be there, especially if you're going to open your own business or do something outside the normal realm of life. You really need to be okay with failure. You know, you've heard about Thomas Edison failing 10,000 times before actually being successful. And that's just the way I live my life now. It's just I expect failure. I expect things to go wrong. And I just say, whatever this is, whatever happens here, it is for my benefit. It's in my favor. So live that way. Live that way that you just don't stop trying to control things. I think that's why a lot of people are so unhappy, so depressed, because they have this expectation and then it doesn't go their way, and then they're pissed off, they're angry, they're sad, they're depressed, whatever. So it sounds like giving up, but it's the complete opposite. Is don't expect anything. You know, you set a birthday party that you want to plan for someone, and you want it to be all awesome, surprise party. Don't make any expectations. Just do your best. Set up, you know, the food, the cake, the booze, the friends that are going to be there, the balloons. Just set it up to the best of your ability, and then hand it over to a higher power, whether that's God, the universe, you know, any other spiritual thing, something bigger than yourself out there. Do that in every aspect of your life. You'll never be let down. In fact, you will be pleasantly surprised how well things go, how easily things go, and you're happy just constantly when you wake up and be grateful like that. So that's my 2 cents about your love life out there, is really focus on yourself. We've all been hurt. We've all gone through some terrible breakups and tragedies and things. And I'm not, that's happened to me as well. And I've been in some dark times, and now I'm doing really well. And it's just because I learned how to put myself first and love myself. And just don't worry about it. Just try not to worry about things. Try not to control things. They will fall into place. The pieces will fall into place if you get the fuck out of the way and stop screwing it up, okay? There's a plan for you in love, in finance, and everything. Trust the system, and trust that things are going to work out, because they will. They will. The only person that can fuck it up is you trying to control everything. That's the only person that can fuck it up. So get out of your own way and prepare for the best life a better life than you ever could have dreamed of. All right, that's long enough, folks. We'll talk to you soon, and have a great April 10th.